Cause one thing I know how to do, I know how to sleep pretty. Like I do this number in my sleep.
Previously with Peyton.
Oh my God, my Shayla.
I'm sitting on the floor. I'm gonna let it cool down. And then I know you probably watching these vlogs, honey. Don't get no ideas because I'm of age. Eddie, why you treat me like animal? So I'm wiping the windshield.
Morning. How are you?
Good morning. Ooh, it's itching. Ooh, I ain't doing this no more. Cause I love. I'm about to order 2 more of these bags. Definitely one in a black so they can be my everyday bag because this bag is just too tea. Hey, Meta. What am I looking at? Cover your eyes. Come on.
Be sure to get caught up on the previous vlog and let's jump into today's vlog and see what's going on.
This is what I take it. Running around, chasing you down. I'm hoping that it's worth it. Cause holding you up is breaking me down. If you want it full time.
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think I will be able to walk on those.
Oh,
That's a talent.
I've been here for 20 years.
Really? That's impressive. It looks good.
Thank you. Yeah, we're probably in a little bit. We're gonna shoot the texture too.
Okay.
Yeah, get it down for you. Oh, that's so good. I'm actually getting ready to head up to Ben's to get my car windows tinted because I was just driving out in the sun and oh my, the sun is not tea. So I did want to pop in a factor meal really quick because there's no cooking, there's no prepping, and there's no cleaning up. Something that is going to be sustainable, healthy, and quick. I didn't have to go to the grocery store. I didn't have to go up and down different aisles. All I had to do was pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes and I'm set. And then I also got their cold pressed juices. This one is the carrot, orange, and ginger. This one is one of my faves. Also there's another one, the beet one. The beet juice one is also one of my faves. And cold pressed juice is so good for you, especially good for your skin if you're on a healthy diet and trying to like really get rid of all of the bad stuff out of your body and stuff like that. So I highly recommend Factor because it is dietitian approved and America's #1 meal kit. You get to choose from 35 different recipes weekly, so you can go on the site and specifically choose which meals you want, and if you don't choose, they will choose them for you, and you can also alter the number of meals you get a week. I love that. And if you want to skip
skip a week. You can also do that if you're going on vacation, out of the town, a business trip or things like that. You can skip that week, which I also love, and you can move with Factor. It's really easy to sign up. All you have to do is go to factor75.com and use my code 50Peyton, and you'll get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. And thanks again to Factor for sponsoring today's video. Good morning, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Y'all, this car gonna make sure you put your seatbelt on, so we shouldn't have any issues with y'all telling me to put my seatbelt on, because the seatbelt alert's so annoying in this car. I would never just let it ride. Like, I can do it in a Porsche, I even got away with it in the BMW, but this car, my face so tight. I'm on day 6 of my chemical peel, and most of my face is already peeled. What's left is my neck. So if you see like what looks like, if my neck look dirty, it's because some of the dead skin is still on, and then some of it is peeled. So some areas look dark and then some areas look light. That's what that is, because my neck is always the last to peel. But we are almost done. Right now I'm just experiencing a lot of dryness, and the sun is out, so I do have on sunscreen, but my face is still really tight. I'm headed up to Ben's now to get my windows tinted. I'm running a little late, so I'll be pulling up at noon instead of 11, because I told them that I'll be up there at 11. But so far so good, you guys. I'm liking the car. I'm really liking the car. I see how it charges itself when I'm on the road, which I like. So I'll get in the car, and like yesterday I was going up a big house, and I got in the car and it said 309 miles, right? I was like on a 3/4 of a tank, 309 miles. Child, by the time I got to big house, I was at 307. So it ended up giving me more mileage driving, you know, because he stays an hour away from me. Driving that far to him, I watched it go up. I don't really know like the dynamics of how that works though, but I like it. I like it. The car is really good on gas. Really good on gas. So I'll probably fill back up before I head back, just because I like to keep my car on full. So it's like almost at a half tank now, and it's reading 282. When I get on the road though, it might jump back up to 300. So yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's a smooth drive. I like being elevated and kind of high up. Make me kind of feel like I'm in a pickup truck. I see why people that drive those big pickup trucks, I see why they feel like they rule the road, because when you sit high up like this, it almost feel like you flying a little bit. So the ride, because this car can go off-road, the ride is not as smooth as the BMW. So a little bumpy, but not as bumpy as the G-Wagon. The G-Wagon was really bumpy, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. You know what I'm saying? The inside, exactly like the G-Wagon. Like nothing is different. It's just like the body is different. So I really like my choice. I like this car. I'm glad that I got it, especially the matte black color. But a bird done already shitted on the child. It's time for a wash already. In 2 different spots too, because when I first get it, I wasn't parking it in the garage, because so I have a 3-car garage, and the small like single, it don't fit. This truck do not fit. Like, girl, when I tell you I struggled trying to put it in there, like I got it in there, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to park it on the other side. So I put the Porsche where the BMW was parked, and now I go into like the main with this car, just because it's so big. And I don't know, like when I'm riding in it, it don't feel like it's that big, but this car is huge. It's huge. It is huge. Like the other day I was pulling into a
I was pulling into a parking lot and somebody was like, you know, pulling out. Baby, I was like, go on, get out, because I can't tell how big this car is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not compact at all. So I was like, oh child, I'm gonna have to get used to this because it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm used to my small cars, you know, my low to the ground cars. This one was more elevated, wider. I'm gonna have to be careful. But yeah, so far so good. What is on the agenda today? I don't have much to do. I had a little work that I had to get done earlier, and then I gotta go out to the city to do this. I might go to the mall. I said I was gonna go to the gym, but what I got on, I don't want to work out in, and I don't feel like changing into workout clothes. So I'll probably go to the gym tomorrow, because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. So I'll probably go before I get my hair done. That way I don't sweat it out. But D is supposed to be doing my hair tomorrow. We're gonna get another quick weave. He has some hair already in a closure. I'm really excited about it because I really don't know like what he wants to do. He just hit me up and he was like, hey, come get your hair done. I got a style and some hair that I want to do on you and stuff like that. So we're doing some promo for his webinar because he is so good at like cutting layers and curling. So I guess I'm gonna be a model for him or whatever, and I'm excited about that because I want to get my hair done. So we're doing that. So I'm gonna kind of set up an agenda for tomorrow to, you know, cross a lot of T's and dot a lot of I's. And today I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna get what I need to get done today, and then go back to the house and watch House of Dragons and Handmaid's Tale. Now listen, don't start kicking no rocks up on my damn window. This is a new car now. Have y'all watched Handmaid's Tale? Oh my god. When it first came out, and I'm late to watching a lot of shows that, you know, people have been watching for years. I'm late to it because I don't know, when it came out, I've just always been like that. Whenever something is trending and everyone is watching it, with the exception of Love is Blind, I never tune in while everyone is watching it because I know I'm going to be prone to reading reactions and watching reactions. And while spoilers never bother me, I'm not affected by spoilers because I actually like to know what's going to happen so it doesn't, you know, trigger my anxiety. I do like being able to form my own opinion about what's going on. So when Handmaid's Tale first came out, when people would talk about it, because I wasn't watching it, I never engaged with any of the reactions or the commentary about it and stuff like that because I was not watching it. So I missed all of that. I have no idea what is going on with the Handmaid's Tale, child. So when the Handmaid's Tale come out, the Handmaid's Tale came out, what, I think, because it got like 8 seasons or whatever. It came out, I think, what, like maybe 6 years ago. I could be mistaken on that number, so don't quote me on that. But it came out a while ago, and the book came out in the 80s. You could not have paid me to believe if someone had have said that the year 2025 would resemble what's going on in the Handmaid's Tale before all of the SHIT hit the fan. Watching that show now in 2025 with what's going on with Project 2025 and women losing their rights to choose and, you know, to make choices about their bodies and stuff like that, it is so scary. It is so scary watching it now with, you know, behind those eyes. It is very eye-opening. It is very eye-opening. I'm like, oh my god, could you imagine if, I mean, they've already banned abortions, and that's illegal, but could you imagine not being able to access medication for yourself, or not being able to access your bank account without having a spouse? And if you have any money in your bank account, it would have to be transferred into your spouse's account. Like, have no rights to anything as a woman. Like, are you okay? You do know, like, we are the reason the earth is it's so fruitful, baby. Like, God told Adam and Eve, go be fruitful and replenish the earth. Y'all can't even do that without us. Are you okay? Like, and just watching like how the wives aren't respected and the handmaids aren't respected and the Marthas aren't respected, and it's just like, I mean, if that was ever to happen, baby, I'm out. You ain't got to tell me but once, you ain't got to show me but once that this stuff is getting out of hand, and I am out. I'm out. As soon as they start regulating my medication, and I don't take medicine any damn way, but as soon as if I see on the news that women can't pick up their medicine, oh baby, I'm out. Airport don't love to see me coming because I am out and I ain't never coming back. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for things to change or something to happen or an impeachment. Like, that's crazy. I would never. But I am so addicted to the show. I'm on season 2 and it is so depressing. It feels so good outside, y'all. So I just got me some Hattie B's. I ate inside and now I'm about to go over to the nail massage. I'm waiting on my Uber. So they said it was gonna take like 2 hours. Oh God, dog, this heat. Baby, this seat hard. I ain't got not a piece of fat on the cushion of my... Where is my doggone meat at on my bones? My bones, girl. I done just put my whole knee on this wooden seat. About took me out. Is this here? Oh, they sent me a black Suburban. Okay, black car. We love that. It's a big ass car. Baby, you ain't doing nothing but taking me down the street. Baby, we got Uber Black to take us down the street. I be acting like I ain't got on sunscreen. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How you doing? Oh, this just knocked me upside the head. Okay. All right, listening to you some classical. What's that? Classical jazz. I love classical jazz.
Yes. Keep you calm.
Calm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. All the craziness outside.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
He talking to me?
Talk to you.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just kidding.
You look like, you remind me of my grandma boyfriend. His name was Mr. Ozell.
Okay. Yeah, call me Mr. Jose. Now I'm not.
Oh, you don't mind?
Yes.
You don't have no problems driving this big old thing? This is a big car. You can fit
Yeah, I can fit so many people.
about 8 people in here, huh?
Yes.
6.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is your car?
Yeah, this is
Oh yeah.
yes.
I know they give nice cars like this. Uber gives nice cars like this. Like if you want to drive black, they also give nice black cars.
Okay.
Hey, you checking in today? Yeah, for Peyton. Peyton, perfect.
I still want you. She cries to the heaven above. There's a storm in my heart.
Foes, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm gripping. Catch me lying, switching with the paint dripping. Join your neck and your name missing. Blood snap, we ain't tripping. I'm finger flipping and syrup sipping. Like do or die, I'm pole pimping. Car stop, rims keep spinning. I'm flipping, dropping invisible tops.
I've been with friends, I've been so long, where do I begin? And to me you are the star, so still. Even though I felt your 3 years out in Mobile. Ever since I caught you on that ice, you got no chill, no more. Since I caught you on that ice, you got no chill, no more. Never try to waste your time, ain't never try to waste mine. Proved it a billion times, whoa. Linking up, we went to church together. I always keep you close. Yeah, oh yeah. And you dressed up for me, but you don't want to show anybody. Super low key, you don't know anybody. Can't wait to see you down in private. You know my deepest dark desire. Whoa. Baby, I seen everything, I felt you too. You are the best part. If nobody told you, baby, no pressure. I've been with triplets, I've been with friends. I've been so long, we're gonna begin. It's only you are the star, so still. Even though I thought you really bad, I didn't move it. Ever since I caught you on that ice, you got no chill, no more.
Yeah, I'm carrying my new bag. I told you I was gonna get one in black, and I did. From thevaultlabel.com will be linked in the description box. I actually think the black ones are sold out now because I talked them up so good, child. This is about to be my everyday bag. I love this bag. I have it in green. The green made me want to order the black, and yeah, I might get one more because they are tea. They are really tea. So now I'm about to go to the house and change. Me and Big are going to the bowling alley to bowl, do a little fun date tonight, and then we're making a cake. We're making a chocolate cake. So I feel so. Oh, this hurt tea. A side part gonna always eat, and I never do this. I never do this little situation right here or the little sideburn, but it looks so good. It just looks so soft and feminine. My hair, my skin is still really dry. Oh, look, y'all, 555. We love that. This is so freaking pretty. He curls so good. If you're interested, he's doing a webinar coming up where he's going to be showing y'all how he curl. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I be paying close attention because my curls just never come out the way he does it, and I feel like I'm a good curler. I curl really good, but it never comes out, and I was paying close attention, and I still probably don't think I get it. But he is doing a webinar where he's going to give like tips on how he curls. I'm not sure if it's going to include how he cuts, but how he curls to get it to lay like this. He got a webinar coming up. So if you're interested in learning how to like curl like this, I definitely would tap into this because I know a lot of hairstylists watch my vlogs. So just to let y'all know, he is doing a webinar so y'all can learn how to curl this way. Hold on now, seatbelt. Shit, you know what? Mess my hair up. Shit. How am I gonna make this look like this tomorrow? Damn. Cause it's not. I already know. I already know. And after I pin curl it, it's not gonna look like this tomorrow.
Your love surrounding me.
She's back. Girl. But look, I keep this real close. Drink it, flush it out. Cause it's so much sugar in this. Oh my God, there's more sugar in this than there is in a Coca-Cola. That's not good, but these are so good. Like, this is the best tea in the entire world, y'all. It's so addictive. Don't judge me. Y'all got y'all iced coffee. I got my extra sweet tea. Hello. But this side part though, change of plans. We're not going to bowling because Big making a cake for his job. He want me to help him, so I'm probably gonna be the one making the cake pretty much. But I'm not gonna want to bowl and then come home and make a cake. Like, that's just I have my level of Stepford wife in me, and making a cake at 10 some, almost 11 at night, this, yeah, it's not a part of my plans. So I'm about to go ahead and start making it now, because I already know he gonna be hungry too. He gonna want to eat, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to cook, go ahead and start on the cake. I went and bought like a blender and all of that. Child, now he making me a domesticated woman, Lord. But yeah, so we finna make it now, and I'm gonna make a German chocolate cake with coconut pecan filling with strawberries, and then on top I'm gonna put strawberries with Hershey's Kisses around it with chocolate frosting. It sounds real good in my head. My grandma used to be real good at making cakes, so and she taught me how to make cakes, so I already know these about to eat. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to taste it unless he bring me some after, you know, after he get off. I'm gonna tell him to like save me a piece so I can taste it, because it tastes good in my head. It tastes good in my head, like the coconut pecan filling with the chocolate, with the strawberries, with the Hershey's. It tastes good in my head. German chocolate, it tastes good in my head. So I'm gonna tell him to save me a piece, and I'm gonna get some tomorrow. Oh, let me show y'all where we at. We are on day 6 of the peel, and as you can see, my neck is peeling now. I'm pretty much done peeling on my face. I'm just peeling on my neck now. So my neck is like peeling, and it looks so good right up in here, but you can see like it's the dead skin right here and right here, so that's coming off. So tomorrow, I don't know where we'll be, but this peel is very interesting, because even though most times you would be done peeling by day 7, you're not done peeling for like 2 weeks when you do this peel. You still like peel like in small areas. You still have like a lot of dryness. The itching goes away though. The itching definitely goes away, but you still peel even after the 7 days. You keep peeling. So yeah, tomorrow will be a week, and then I can go back to my regular skincare routine. I am loving how my skin is looking so far, and I don't know if y'all noticed, but when D did my hair today, he sewed down the back of the closure, and then he sewed down right here to give me like an eye lift. So this new technique that he's doing, which is so cool, because it was like rippling right here in the closure. You know how it kind of look wavy, so to tighten it up, he tightened up the back of the cap, and you could just like see it give me like a fox eye lift. So if you notice something different about my eyes, that's what he did. That technique is, baby, that technique eat. Try it if you can.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you don't know. Got the girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On the Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On the Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday. Squad going. nobody flipping packs now. I just did 3 in a row. Them shows is back to back to back now. Put the world on a sound. You know party in the weekend. Ain't got no motherfucking time. Party on the weekend. Tell Jello bring the juice. We about to get lit. Fill the room up with some things. One night open, this is it. Always working OT. Overtime and not on time. Shit is crazy back home. It kills me that I'm not around. I think we getting too deep. Shit I'm talking might be too true. Upstairs, I got Zans in the Advil bottle. I don't take them shits, but you do. So I got them for you.
I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not pet that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Point at the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Surround Drake, around Drakes. Even though I got a cake, I'ma do what it take.
And I've never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I know that they at the crib going crazy, going crazy, going crazy, going crazy, going crazy, going crazy. What they had didn't last, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now.
Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots. Sweet rockin'. Some sweet love. Somebody rockin', knockin' the boots. Giving you bounce of pleasure, 'cause I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm so ready, baby, yeah, to give you everything that you've been waiting on. I don't want to mess my hair up. So come on, give it to me, babe. I want to put rollers in it, but I also want to pin curl it. I just know that whatever I do to it, I'm going to wake up and it's not going to look like this. That's all I know. That's all I know. One last look at the masterpiece. I really want to just try my look. I really just like want to lay like this. Or hang my head off the bed and lay like this. Cause one thing I know how to do, I know how to sleep pretty. Like I do this number in my sleep. On the pillow like this, look. Just like that. And then lay down. And when I have to move, I do this. In my sleep, just like this. I want to try my look and go to sleep. Now this right here, this might end up getting messed up. I ain't gonna lie. But as long as we just do like one of them numbers right there, I think I'll be all right. I think I want to try my luck. Now, if my boyfriend mess with me in my sleep and I come in the camera in the morning and it ain't looking like this, just know I did the best I could. Okay, but we're gonna take out bunny just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Is not all that he seems. Oh, yeah. I'm not by myself, so if I was by myself, I'd blow. I'd blow right now. But I'm not by myself. He's asleep. So I ain't gonna be rude. Just in case is not what it should be. Oh, baby, keep my number. Oh, y'all know what? I am so excited. Even though people don't like her right now, Blake Lively got a sequel to A Simple Favor. It's called Another Simple Favor. And I love that movie. I love her fashion in that movie. I like her. I love that movie. So I'm very eager to see Another Simple Favor, because how the hell you make a sequel to A Simple Favor? Baby, at the end of the movie, she went to jail. So what happened? Baby, I gotta see this. I gotta see this shit. Look at it. You see? Look, girl. You see this shit? I think I like this. I think I like it. I do. Yeah.
Check it first. Last night I talked back when we made good love.
Hey y'all, good morning, well good afternoon. I'm headed to get an adjustment, and then after that I'm gonna go to some home goods to see what I can find to decorate the shelves in the living room. As you can see, they're working on the floors, so the floors will be done before my birthday. And if that is not the greatest love of all, the greatest love of all, baby, that is the greatest love of all. Cause listen, how long my floors been looking like that? Since January? Yes, since January. I'm done. So best birthday gift, my floors will be done and I can get back into decorating my house and finishing up the house and making my house into a home. So we've done a lot of projects. We've done the theater, we've done the content room, the salon, the sitting room. So we have some rooms left. We got the laundry room, we got the bar area, we did the wine cellar, we did the office. So we got the living room, the bar area, the laundry room, and to finish up doing the dining room, because we bought the furniture for the dining room, but it's not finished. So I'm gonna go to Home Goods to see what knickknacks I can find to decorate the shelves in the living room, because once they finish with the floors, I can put my furniture back the way it is. And yeah, start doing that. The hair is looking good. I pin curled it last night, and I took it down, did a hair flip because I was rushing, so I just did a hair flip, finger combed it, so it's looking good, nice body. Not exactly how it looked yesterday. He is so amazing in the way he curls, y'all. Like, and he's doing a webinar. He just told me that the webinar is gonna be $100 to learn how he curls his hair. I'm definitely going to watch it. Every time he does my hair, I always try to pay attention how he curls, because I want it to look like how he does it, like every day that I wear it. But girl, like last night all I wanted to do was just sleep good. So I pin curled it the best I could, and then I did a hair flip this morning, and it came out very pretty. It's just not the way he had it looking yesterday, but it's still very pretty, so I'm happy with it. I cannot wait to get to this adjustment, y'all, because I spent the night over Big House the other day, and he got this pillow, and I slept on a pillow knowing that I need a specific type of pillow, y'all. And he was like, babe, do I need to get some more pillows? Just say I need to get some more pillows. And I didn't want to hurt his feelings, but baby, that pillow is way too firm for my neck. So I was like, nah, baby, you good. I just like not sleep on the pillow when I spend the night over there. Girl, baby, if you could just give me a little $3 pillow from Walmart. I just need something just to sit up under my neck. Try, my neck hurts so damn bad. I can't wait to get to this adjustment. And I've been pop locking and all kind of stuff. So today we are in Maree because we about to be running a lot of errands and going all the way to the north side of Dallas, and I just don't even want to be bothered with like running out of battery and having to get charged. So that's why I feel like I needed a gas car, and I love it. I first went earlier last week to test drive the electric G-Wagon that they had, but I didn't like the configuration. I didn't like the outside paint, and I didn't like the inside two-tone interior the seats and stuff like that. I didn't like the configuration of it. I liked everything about it but the configuration, and it was a little bit more bumpy in the ride than this car. Like this car is slightly more smooth in the ride. It's still kind of bumpy though, but not as bumpy as the G-Wagon. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna build a G-Wagon, and of course I did red on red like my Porsche. And he was like, it'll probably be here in like September or whatever. So my term would have been up for the BMW in July, which I could have extended it and just paid for the extension to keep it a little while longer until the G-Wagon came. But when I saw this car and I test drove it and it's gas, I was like, you know what, let me just get a gas car. I might go back to another electric car later on and have two, but I was at my wit's end with like having two electric cars and just like really not having a vehicle that I could rely on when I forgot to charge it. So I was like, you know what, it's best to just have a gas car and an electric car for me if I'm gonna have two cars. Like two cars isn't a necessity, so I don't want y'all to think, okay, I gotta live like Peyton, I gotta go get two cars. No, it's not a necessity, sis. You don't need two cars. I'm just a car girl, and I like cars. I definitely feel like I needed a truck, so I was like, okay, you know what, let's get a truck. Oh, are we about to run into traffic? Oh my god, y'all. So last night some of my neighbors started a group chat, child, and they added me into it, and they've been blowing up the group chat. I want to take myself out so bad. Because they talking about like things that's going on in the neighborhood or whatever, and it don't affect me because it's already two houses built on each side of me, right? So there are still like lots available and open, and they're trying to change things to those available lots, even though those lots are sold. If I'm not mistaken, like all of the lots are sold already, but they're trying to change things about like from what I gathered in the text, they're trying to change like the size of those lots backyard and bringing the house a little closer to the property line, so or further back from the property line, so that those individuals that have those lots and build on their house, they won't have as big of a backyard as most of the people in the community, in the neighborhood, right? But it doesn't affect me because I already have houses on each side of me. So I'm like, they sent out a notice or whatever to the residents in the neighborhood, but I ignored it because it don't apply to me. You know what I'm saying? But they have been going in on a group chat, y'all. They have like been going in. My phone has been blowing up, and my phone never goes off this much. When I tell y'all, my phone be dry as the Sahara Desert, baby, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I hate my phone going off ding 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 that bothered me. It bothered me because I be thinking that is, you know what I'm saying, gonna be something important that actually applies, and it don't apply. So right now they like trying to like get the HOA together or whatever, and so everybody's in the group chat talking about the HOA. Okay, I would definitely like to be on the HOA board, but baby, take me out of the board if y'all gonna be policing things and stuff like that, because that's not the. I'm very cool and relaxed and collected, baby. I don't want to do all that. Like, just don't park in front of my house, and don't exceed my property line when y'all decide to put y'all fence up, and don't leave none in my yard. Don't leave no trash in my yard, none of that. Other than that, like, I stay out of people's business. I mind the business that pays me, which is YouTube and my clothing line and my fragrance. Speaking of, I know y'all want updates. Fragrance on hold until the house is finished. We're expanding our clothing line, so I'm going to expand it beyond just YouTube merch, right? Because it did so well that I want to have more options to like clothes, like unisex options, but also like beyond like the print on demand merch option that YouTube offers via Teespring. So I'm also meeting up with a manufacturer today too that Big put me in contact with, because he's also working on a clothing brand. And so he set up a meeting for me to meet with the manufacturer who would, and so we about to go and like feel on fabrics and stuff like that, because I do want to have like more options to for my clothing brand. Like, I want to come out with season 2 of Say Less and have like more options beyond what, you know, you can purchase from, you know, just clicking on my video and what's available from Teesprings, because they have a nice selection of merchandise, but it's merch, you know what I'm saying? And I want to actually like expand this into an actual clothing brand, because it did so well with just being merch. I feel like it would do well as a clothing brand. So that's what we're working on today, and I'm headed to get my adjustment. Then after that, I'm gonna do a little bit of errands while I'm out there in the Frisco area, because obviously when you go to Home Goods in the suburbs, you can always find some nice knickknacks and stuff. And then I'm gonna go to that meeting at 5:30. If my battery is not dead, I will take you all along. I'm about to plug it up to my charger, because I don't think I brought any extra batteries. So yeah, baby, I was getting ready to go to Home Goods, and it's a Dex right behind me. I'm about to go inside and get me something to eat. I thought that they just had. I thought this was only.
You've forgotten your phone.
Sure. Okay then. Thank you, girl. We'll go to Home Goods later. I'm hungry. Y'all done started taking my appetite stimulant. Get this weight back up for the birthday. Baby, I got on the scale. I was 129 pounds. I said, who is this?
I don't want to do that if it's
Run cold.
Scary outcome. Here's a reason for niggas that's hating without one, that always let their mouth run.
Afraid to eat something in my life, in my entire life.
Y'all, look at these strawberries. Girl, hold on, let me show you, because when I saw it, I was excited about it, but now you can't trust food no more. Baby, look at this strawberry.
mean, I can't wait to eat it because it's so huge, but why it's so big? That's what she said. Girl, why is it so big? That's a big ass strawberry. I'm gonna make me a parfait. That's a big ass strawberry. I'm kind of a little perturbed by it, but I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I had some, well, speaking of strawberries, I actually had some strawberries that had been recalled, y'all. So I think these were when I Instacarted, and I was looking at those strawberries. I bullshit you not. I was looking at those strawberries like, why have these strawberries not molded? It was the weirdest thing. They had been in my refrigerator for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, and not an ounce of mold were on these strawberries. I said something wrong with it. As soon as I Googled the brand name of those specific strawberries, a lot of different forums popped up about how they have been being recalled in like all of the list of strawberries that were being recalled. So y'all, please be careful. Make sure you are like looking up and researching a lot of the stuff that we're purchasing out of these grocery stores, especially like fresh fruit, vegetables, fish, meat. Like, make sure you research it before you consume it, because I don't want y'all to get sick. It's a lot of different illnesses coming out right about now. I think listeria is one, if I'm not mistaken and not mispronouncing it. Listeria is one. A lot of people been getting sick with that. The norovirus, a lot of people been getting sick with that. And it's, you know, it's parasites in everything. Some parasites, I guess they say are good for us, and then some are not, and like they will literally sit in your gut and just consume and drain you of all your energy. So if you've been feeling like lethargic, lazy, fatigue, low energy, I think all of those words mean the same thing. I'm not mistaken, but go and get your gut checked out, maybe like a colonic possibly. I am getting ready to schedule me and Big a colonic soon, so we can go ahead and flush out all the bad stuff in our gut. I know that's definitely going to help like my skin clear up even more. Plus my diet, I gotta stop consuming sugar, but and I probably shouldn't be eating any dairy. I probably shouldn't be eating any yogurt, to be honest. But Chobani is said to be a really good brand in terms of like hormonal acne and stuff like that, and like help if you lactose intolerant, so I should be good there. But yeah, I'm getting ready to make me a parfait and do some editing. Update on the house, they have finished completely putting the flooring in, and they said that it has to get acclimated for about a week, and then they're gonna come back and sand it and then stain it, I guess, and then put the shiny coat over it. So I'm not sure how much of the flooring in here they're going to sand down, but I know that they said they was going to do the entire kitchen area, because there were some areas that got wet and it's buckling, but not as bad as where it like sat, you know what I'm saying? Like so they're going to sand all of this where it should be smooth and not catch, you know, in certain areas. And then my house will be back to normal. I wasn't able to go to Home Depot yesterday because I stopped at that restaurant DAC, and I do not recommend. That food was not good. The only thing that I liked was the red beans and rice and the grains and the cornbread. The oxtail egg rolls were overcooked, like the you know, the egg roll part, it was overcooked. So like if you don't eat it right then and there for leftovers, it's not gonna be good. You're not even gonna be able to bite into it. It's gonna be so hard. The candy yams were not candy, and it was so much grease. I guess there was butter. It was so much damn butter and grease in it. I ain't even finished eating them. The macaroni was cold, so I ended up throwing it away. The only thing I liked was the red beans and rice. So I probably would go back, you know, if I'm in the area and I'm hungry, I would go back and get some red beans and rice and cornbread. But like, that would probably be the last restaurant on my list to go to if I'm out in Frisco and I'm hungry. Like, I probably would go somewhere else where I know the food is gonna be good. So I don't recommend that place. And so I end up going there instead of Home Goods. So I didn't get to go to Home Goods. So we'll probably do that sometime this weekend. I'm about to get some editing done. What else do I need to update y'all on? Oh, the car got tinted, and that's basically it. Oh, and my skin. So this is what we looking like. I do have a few pimple patches on a couple of areas that are breaking out, which I'm almost positive is because I have been drinking sweet tea. So we have a little pimple right there. I got a pimple patch on it. You probably can't even tell. You can't even see it. In like 2 under here. But I've completely shedded all of the dead skin. Am I still feeling a little dry? Not right now because I just moisturized. But in the coming weeks, I do have to go back and get another microdermabrasion, and I have decided that I'm going to finish out the series. I know I said in the last vlog that I'm never doing it again, but I'm gonna finish out the series because I am seeing a drastic difference. Once all that dead skin come off and I start feeling pretty again, I do see it. Like, baby, that pill damn near take off wrinkles, keratosis pilaris, all of it. Like, you just feel and look so refreshed and glowy. So I'm gonna finish off and do the 3rd one, and it's definitely gonna be after my birthday. So I think the 3rd one would be like in 7 weeks. I'm gonna finish it, and then after that, continue on with the regimen that she is suggesting for me. So after that, it'll be another microdermabrasion, and I think we're gonna do some micro needling, of course hydrofacials in between that, and I think my skin should be good after that. I think because once she gets all of that hyperpigmentation, which I honestly thought that it would be gone by now, but I guess we have to do one more. So hopefully after that we'll be done. But yep. Savage. Ooh, yeah. I was a savage girl. Yeah. You don't even need but 4 strawberries with these big ass strawberries. Didn't I tell you that I was a savage, baby? Didn't I tell you that I was a savage? Yeah, yeah. Didn't I tell you that I was a savage? And girl, you know there ain't nothing I won't do. I don't like this. I don't like this sink. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Didn't I tell you that I was a savage? Ooh, yeah. I should get a whole, look at it. These damn strawberries so damn big, Lord. I should be able to get a whole big ass bowl of just strawberries everywhere. Didn't I tell you that I was a savage? So I went over Big House yesterday, and he did bring some of the cake that we made back. It was good. It was good. Now I do wish that I had did fudge chocolate instead of German chocolate, because German chocolate ain't rich like fudge chocolate. But it was good. It was a real good cake, especially with them Hershey's Kisses in the filling. Yeah, she did that. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know how I do. So, if you need a cake, I ain't even gonna volunteer. I'm just playing. Y'all thought I was gonna say, if you need a cake, call your girl. No. No. I almost told him no. But he had already volunteered to do a cake for his job's potluck. And he hit me up like, babe, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? I'm like, yeah, babe, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. To cook.
Baby, didn't they tell you that I was a savage?
Jersey.